Okay, now look, people. I don't have time to play with y'all. I got a little instructional video going on right here. Gonna help y'all out. I can't play. I've got 2 subscribers. You know what they're asking for? They're asking for content. They want more content. When are you gonna put out more content? We're tired of seeing you just sit on the bed. Why don't you go out and about? Why don't you do something? Just sit there, talk about your food with your pictures on your shoulder. Why don't you get out there and do something? All right, here I am. You asked for it. I'm a man of the people. I'm gonna do what you asked for right now. I got 2 cameras going on right now. There's a camera sitting on my shelf. It's shooting down over what I'm doing now. I'm gonna have to cut this. I'm gonna have to do some post-production work. I gotta keep the people happy. So what am I doing right now? I'm making my eggs. I'm doing my meal prep. So what do I have here? I've got my 8 eggs waiting to go. I've got my liver all cut up, nice. It's thawed out now, it's ready. I don't even have to touch it. I'm just gonna scoop it up and throw it in there, right? I've got my ground meat, and then I just got through burning some bacon. Oh yeah, I burnt the bejesus out of my bacon in my oven. Didn't even smell it, wasn't even smoking. Thought it was fine. Looked at it, burnt. You know what we call burnt bacon in the South? We still call it bacon. We still eat it. It's not bad. It's still bacon, people. I'm still going to eat it, okay? But here's what I did. I took the bacon from this pan, and it's on the side right now. But then I took the pan, and what did it have in the pan? Bacon grease. And what did I put in here? Bacon grease. What am I going to cook all this in? Bacon grease. So first I'm going to take this. I've got pound, just ground meat. Just ground meat. I thawed it out a little bit. Now I'm going to throw it in my grease, and I'm just going to chop it up. And it's going to sizzle away. So when I have my ground meat about 80% done and my liver about 80% done, that's when I'm going to throw in my eggs, because I don't want to dry out my eggs, okay? And so I'm just going to make sure that I brown this nice and good. Now that that's kind of simmering, it's time for my first of many doses of salt. Gotta have a lot of salt on this diet, people. I think Maria said, what, like 2.5 teaspoons a day. So you lay that out, put that in a Ziploc bag or whatever, and you make sure you get that in. That's why I put salt in my water every day. So here's my first round of my Redmond's Real Salt. Gonna find the right setting so I don't kill myself with salt, meaning my taste buds. I'm gonna put a healthy dose of salt. And now I'm gonna add in my calf livers. And you're gonna see, this is about, I'd say probably about 3 ounces of calf livers. So if I can get 6 ounces per week, I'm pretty happy. Again, I just froze it. And then when I cut it up, I can cut it really, really thin. When it's slightly frozen, I'll let it thaw up for about 5 minutes. And then I toss it in this ground meat. You cannot even tell it's in there once it starts browning up. So, got my salt in there, ready to roll with that. The next thing I'm going to do, put in my taco seasoning. Same one I showed you last night. Get in the big bottle, right? Now I know what you're thinking, Jeremy, doesn't it have salt in there? Yeah, it does. I don't care. I give it a nice healthy dose of this, not coming out really well, of this taco seasoning. And if there was ever any foul liver taste, it's gone now, son. It is absolutely gone now. So I'm gonna just heat this up, get it nice and brown. Like I said, probably about 80%. I want to make sure my liver is nice and cooked. I'm going to put my eggs in there. And this is the next thing. First time I'm trying it. Big debate. Collagen. Again, I think I told you before, I was trying to get some extra collagen in. Wanted to see if it would help with my skin a little bit. I wanted to see if I would notice a difference. And I was going to get it on Amazon. Then I found it at one of our grocery stores. It's grass-fed, pasteurized. It's unflavored. This looks good. It's 2 scoops for a serving. I tried this today with my eggs. Couldn't even tell it was in there. So I'm just going to add it to this right now. 2 decent scoops. You catching that, camera 2? You catching that? I give the people what they want. I'm going to give this a little mix. This is fun. This on location stuff. It's all right. You know, I hope y'all are enjoying it. All 2 of you. It's fantastic. And that looks about 80% done. Let me give camera 2 a little bit more love. That looks about good to you, camera 2? Looks good about me. So I'm going to keep it down on simmer down now. Simmer down now. I always have this on hand, my Kerrygold butter, just in case it's drying up on me or anything like that. Got to have it on hand. So now I'm going to take my 8 eggs. Remember, this is going to give me 2 really good lunches here. I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to give that a good mix. And again, let down, simmer down now. What am I do? Another little shot of taco seasoning. Just a little shot. What was that guy's name? Justin Wilson. I guarantee. Where he would say, add salt and seasoning to taste. My taste. So I like a little stronger seasoning. So that's what I'm going to put in it. You don't like all that seasoning? Don't put it in. You just want salt? You want to go hardcore? You go hardcore. That's fine. That's fine indeed. Now I was going to use those herb snips to snip up my bacon. But honey, when you blacken bacon like this, you don't need it. You don't need it. You could just crumble it up. When you burn the bejesus out of bacon like this, you don't need it. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna crumble this up inside of it, and it's gonna make my belly just as happy. It's gonna be fantastic. My mom burned bacon all the time. My mom burned everything. She burned toast, chicken, I don't know, water. She burned it. I don't know how she did it. She burned it. And so growing up, if it wasn't burnt, it wasn't done. Hot dogs? Oh, Lord. My brother, he still loves blackened. We call it blackened hot dogs. We don't call them burnt, blackened. We like our blackened hot dogs, right? Sausage, burnt to bejesus sausage. So I think that's just kind of what we were raised on. I'm going to give this another good stir. Might do a little bit more of my taste taco seasoning. Now, let me ask you this right now. You're looking at it. You probably aren't happy with the burnt bacon. I don't care. I don't care. You tell me where that liver's at. You tell me you ever gonna know between that taco seasoning, that ground meat, those eggs, that bacon, that 3 ounces of liver that you probably complaining about, that's gonna wreck your life. That bacon grease, that it's all simmering in right now. That's gonna wreck your life? Son. Gotta live. Gotta live. I am excited about eating this. Now, some of you right now might be thinking, you need to take that off. Them eggs look good, Jeremy. Them eggs look good. So my daughter, the only way she eats eggs is 2 ways. Number one, Mama's got to make them. Daddy can't make the eggs as good as Mama. And number 2, Mama has got to burn the eggs brown. She wants to see crispy. They better be in little flakes. They're so crispy. She does not like them runny at all. And I hate to say this, but Dad is kind of the same way. I don't need them as burnt as her, as brown as her. But yeah, I don't like running. When I see people putting like eggs, like sunny side up on a hamburger, on a steak, I run. Oh man, you might be able to chase me around the room. I saw one carnivore video where the guy just eats the yolks raw, throws away the whites. You could chase me around the room with it. Just chase me around the room with it. No, that is not for me. I like my eggs nice and cooked and browned. And yes, if they're dry, what am I going to do? Class, what am I going to do if they are dry? Yeah, I'm going to add butter to it. Oh, I have to add butter to it. Yeah. It's going to soften them right up. Going to make me happy. Going to make me satiated. Going to make me glad I'm doing this diet. I'm glad I'm doing this. This is exciting to me. I get to eat this. This is all going in my belly. What am I going to finish it off with? Well, taco seasoning. Why? I'm the only one eating it. Right? Only one eating it. And I still don't think it's a ton. It comes out so light on this. I don't know if camera number 2. Camera number 2, you can pick this up? Okay, I don't know. So now that it's done, I'll show this to camera number 2. Now that this is done, I'll package that up. I'll just split it right in half. And one will be for lunch on Wednesday, and one will be for lunch on on Thursday, and that's my lunches for basically the rest of the week. And that didn't take me very long at all. So yeah, people, get yourself some eggs and bacon and butter and have a good time. Have a good time with this keto. Have a good time with this carnivore. All right, peace out, my friends.